Welcome back everybody to another video by Sander for the YouTube channel Sander Over, and it's been a few minutes that I've done a arena video since well, Brothers War. I actually did one video, and now I'm recording from the kitchen. Yeah, I'm actually in my kitchen. The reason is that the room or the area that I used to record is kind of being repurposed right now for other things, amongst the stock for my web shop. So I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do. But in the meantime, I'm actually gonna try and make some videos in arena because it's been a while, and I do like to play arena. And, well, I wanted to show a little deck that I saw online, and I was very intrigued by it, and I thought, well, let's try and rebuild it. Yeah, so this is the deck. It's a 20 upstairs. That's what I call it. Why do I call it 20 upstairs? Well, you have a Filigree Sylex that says when you remove 10 oil counters from among permanents you control and sacrifice the Sylex, it deals 10 damage to any target. So that's 10. But what you need is this on the battlefield. And when you have this on the battlefield, it doubles that damage. So then you can deal 20 damage right into somebody's face. To get there, though, you're going to have to exert some control. So we have a Play with Fire to deal with the smaller creatures. And we have Brotherhood's End, which will take care of a lot of creatures and planeswalkers, and it does not kill your Solphim. So that's actually pretty good. Then we got Koth. Koth is in here for the to get a land drop and to do damage to targets that are on the battlefield, according to the number of mountains that you control. Now, you only need 4 mana and a Sylex and Solphim. So the 4 mana is probably not going to be a problem, but a Sylex and a Solphim, well, that's going to be a thing. You need to get it. So if you don't have them, well, your combo won't go off. But if you do not have that combo ready, you can always use the Urabrask Forge to make the horrors that have trample and haste. And yes, they have one health or one toughness, but it can stack up. Because when you move the old counters from the Monumental Facade and you use the Sacrifice the Skullbomb and put 2 oil counters on it, you can start churning out some very big creatures with trample. And yeah, this one, of course, you can draw cards with if you have 5 oil counters on it. So if you tap it every turn, then, at turn 5, it's a draw card for 1. Which is nice, because in red, you don't really have that. So then Vindictive Flamestoker. Well, Vindictive Flamestoker is one of those cards that you can use if you put enough oil counters on it. You can actually use it to sacrifice it and then draw 4 cards. So when your hand is empty, just use the Vindictive Flamestoker and get 4 more cards, and you can just go back and hit them hard, especially if you have Solphim or the Filigree Sylex ready to go. So yeah, let's dive in. And before we do, please, if you want to, please leave a subscription or subscribe to the channel, because that really helps me. And watch my other videos. I mean, I do a lot of unboxing videos, which I really enjoy, but I can't do all of the videos that... I can't make all videos of unboxing stuff, because first of all, people get bored with a set pretty quickly, so when I open a box, it's like, oh, well, there's another one. So I hopefully next week I can open a complete bundle. Man, that was a peep show. Let me just put it that way. But I'm getting all the boxes that I ordered, so I'm happy. I've heard other co-workers or co-companies, web shops, that not all of them get everything. So yeah, I'm pretty happy. So yeah, leave a comment, like, subscribe, you know the whole thing. It really would help me out. And in the meantime, let's see what we can find and play some games and hopefully show you some good content. Okay, we're entering the match. Let's see, because we're the alternate red deck, and playing against a red deck with this deck, like the traditional deck, is kind of hard. So, yeah. Interesting hand, but not sure if I want to keep it, though. Let's see what the opponent does. End game extreme. Well, it's gonna take a while. You can actually see the pots behind me. Oh god, this is just... Well, I guess we're not gonna see anybody play this game. Unless this is one of those, you know, ropers. They'll just rope you out all the time, every time, until, you know, the very last second. But I think it's done. Well, I'm just gonna keep it then, I guess. Oh, he is there. Wow. Okay, that is annoying. Oh, it's one of those people. Oh, man, dude! If you knew you were gonna be, if you know, if you knew that you were gonna be recorded, you wouldn't do that. Let's end the turn. Ah, it's this deck. Okay. I know what deck this is. Do we hit him upstairs? Yeah, why not? Yeah, let's just hit him upstairs. I get to scry, so that's nice. Are you going to counter that? That will be an interesting move. You actually counter or play with fire. Okay, well, I guess thank you very much. Let's churn them out. Let's see if they do anything. You're going to discard a basic land? Or are you missing a land drop? Thirst for Discovery. It's an interesting card. Okay. Well, you gain 1 life. Good for you. You're done. Now, pass the turn to me. Because you have no mana. You just played a land. So, you're at... Oh, wait. We're waiting for me. Sorry. Gee. I should really pay attention here, right? I should. Start hitting them. And keep the mana open to draw a card. I mean, not that I'm going to use that, though. I'm not going to... But I might want to get a refill on the hand. Why are you looking at my... Why are you looking at my hand? Put an oil counter here. It's another land. Put it here. I have a feeling I know which deck this is. And I need to hurry. That's the whole idea behind it. I could create another little token, but I have a feeling there's a board wipe coming up. So let's not. Like a farewell. I know this deck has a couple of farewells in it. Mind Splice, there it is. Ladies and gentlemen. And there it is. Well. I've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need one more oil counter and 10 damage. Okay, keep drawing. Oh, well, that sucks. Play something good. Play something for 4 mana. I know this deck does not have an Wandering Emperor. They keep it open. But if they play the one that CGB play... Oh, there it is. Woo! They do have counter spells. They had one here. Hmm. 4, 5, 6. So 4. I can pay 2. They have 3. So no. I can't really do that. Interesting that they don't do what I think they should do. Do they have another counterspell in their hand? Do they? I'm just gonna try it and see what happens. You know, they're gonna counter this if they have a counterspell. So, yeah, there you go. Resolve. And turn. They really need to make a lot of health, or they have to have a lot of health to restore that. Because if I can deal 10 damage with the Sylex, it's done. Okay, so they gain a little bit of life back. More life back. Okay, now it's getting annoying. Ah, there it is, everybody. Well, sorry about you. So I got 8, 9, 10. Good game? Why are you saying good game? You can still cast your Memory Deluge for 4. Well, you get a refill. That's pretty good. I just need to get in one more attack. Are you going to proliferate my things? No. Good game again. Why? You can still cast your... Well, it's not really entirely, completely true. It's in the way. Deal 10 damage up the stairs. Unless you have something that'll make mana. Oh. Wow. Okay. So a play with fire would do it. The Memory Deluge now, it costs 2 for them, so they can only look 2 deep. And that's the whole trick. That's the whole thing. Yeah, they're looking for something. They're looking to do. I mean, I've seen this deck with Cobra Go Blue. It's a really nice, cool deck. Wow. Okay. Well, that'll take care of that. Okay. Well, now you get 2 cards into your hand. Probably you're going to take the counter spells. Man, he is digging. "31 cards in their library." Well, That's all I can cast, so... Yeah, you can say good game, but it's your go. I'm not even going to acknowledge this, so... Wow.
There can be no victory. Then I will... We have the high ground.
Let's start digging. We're both kind of top decking right now, so yeah. Let's get those cards, let's get those mountains out of my hand. Yeah. Let's go. Come on. Endgame Extreme. What are you doing? Why are you taking so many mulligans or so many timeouts? Oh, now you passed the turn. Oh. Oh, I should have done it the other way. Oh well. Here, you can counter this, right? It's fine. Right? Are you willing to counter this, or are you just not happy to see me? Reject imperfection. Well, let's just put an emblem down.
We fight for Mirrodin. And Mirrodin fights for us.
Oh my goodness. Well, I guess we're just gonna be dealing 4 damage every turn. Unless they return Koth to my hand, which would be pretty stupid. Unless they have a counterspell in their hand, then it's fine. There's no way I can deal with the Mind Splice apparatus, so yeah, I'm not even Endgame Extreme. Come on. Are you... this roping is getting on my nerves, like, big time. Do you have another counterspell in your hand, or is it just something else? It is a counterspell. Yeah, why don't you use 15?
Mirrodin is our land.
Yeah, Mirrodin is our land. Here, eat 4. Hopefully for them, they know how an emblem works. Let's see if they want to counter that. Oh, they don't even have a counter spell. Okay.
We will retake this land from Phyrexia.
Keep hitting him upstairs. 2 more shots. They probably have some kind of spell that'll Churning Reservoir, huh?
I'll shake the earth itself.
Like they can do like a +24 or something. plus 55. What is it? 14 plus all the mana, so they can have like 30 life back. Is that what they're gonna do? Yeah. 2. Yeah, 1. Yeah, do another one. Okay, well, good sport, sort of, kind of. All right, that was nice. Jenga taxes. Okay, so this mono red deck is kind of out of my comfort zone. I'm not really used to playing. Well, in Arena, I'm sort of used to playing these aggro decks, but I'm actually more of a control deck person. Because, you know, this red deck feels like I'm burning the midnight oil just to get there. So yeah, I'm keeping this one. I'm good. Let's cranking these puppies out. Use this. Table of Completion. Next, put an oil counter on it. I mean, they have white, so they probably have artifact and enchantment destruction. So, yeah, probably like something like a farewell or something. Oh yeah, why not? Why not? Why not? Why not have that, right? So, do we start cranking out some of these puppies? Just attack. It doesn't matter. Just hit him hard, man. Ha! Yeah, so let's do that. Oh, that's nice. Let's just burn them all away. Hitting them hard, hit them hard, hit them hard, hit them low, right? Hit them high, or whatever. Okay, so they have counter spells. Do they have counter spells? Do they have counter spells? There's a stick. Or is it a Wandering Emperor? Is it a Wandering Emperor? Is it Wandering Emperor time? This is actually, like... No, this is a counter spell. No, it's not. Okay. Okay. Well, you know what's coming, right? So... Wandering Emperor. No? Not? Wait. What? Well, I have 10 counters, so... You know, that's all cool. That's fine. As long as there's no first striker out there, then I'm all cool. Let's just divide it and see what they do and cast this. Counter it. Come on, do something. Show me what you have. No, well, they're not. Why aren't they showing what they have? Okay, well, if that was a soldier's deck, it's not that good. I can't see what there is in it. What was in their hand, though. That's unfortunate. Well, and since everybody's already moved on from Phyrexia all what we want, and we're looking at, you know, the new set, March of the Machine. It's singular, not plural. So, you know. Okay. Let's see if we can crank out some stuff here. Let's get that Vindictive Flamestoker I probably should put in more spot removal. There's a play with fire. That'll take care of that. It'll give me a poison counter, but at least I'll, you know. I can start moving in with a little bit of damage. That has poison as well. So it's off to the races. I'm gonna burn it down. I'm gonna block here. And we're gonna burn them all down. It's unfortunate that has 4 life, 4 toughness. Yep. We're not gonna be able to stop this menace. Yeah, that's a 5-4. So let's see what you do. Well, I'm gonna do it anyway. Let's see if we can,
This fight is for every Mirren who's fallen by my side.
I have 3.
Catch this!
No attack. Let's see if they'll try to attack my Koth. Ah, come on. Really? But I get my enchantment back, or my artifact back, so that's pretty cool. And a Sylex. Which... that's 3 mana, that's 0 mana. Let's start moving some counters around, shall we? Yeah, next turn I'm gonna get that back. Ah, come on. Okay, then that's 2 mana. That is, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to move the camera. That's 3. Okay, so and if I'm correct, let's see, you lose 1 life you create at the beginning of your upkeep. That's 2 mana, and that's 2 mana. So wait, not that. I want to move a counter around. There you go. No attack. Let's see if they'll all go all in. Just 2 of them. That's 2 mana, right? Or is it a 1 mana drop? That's a 1 mana drop. Ah. Yeah, we're gonna have to sit this one out. They're gonna keep coming. Wait, what? He could have won if he just, you know. Well, maybe not, because, well, I don't know what he drew, but it must have been a bad one. Oh well. Anyway, I won. Yay! All right, let's play another one. I get to go first, so we can start churning out some stuff. We got to play via Vindictive Flamestoker. Yeah. Okay. Well, I think I can do this, right? So we play the Vindictive Flamestoker first. And then we play a Skullbomb. See if there's a stick. No. There's no stick. Excellent. Let's just attack. I am kind of mana... Well, I need a land. Let's just put it that way. Shall we? Thank you. There you go. Here's a land. And we attack again. Every point is a point, everybody. It doesn't matter. You need to hit the points. Well, okay. Oh, is it a proliferate deck? I bet it is. Are they gonna make me sack that
Nobody
creature?
knows Dominaria's shadows like me. Sorry, I'm not interested in dying today. Sacrifices must be made.
Yeah. Let's create something. Let's start hitting those land drops.
Mercuridan is our land.
Now let's not attack. I'm a bit hesitant now to attack, so I'm kind of curious on what they play. Might be like a reanimator deck, maybe. I mean, it's blue-black, so it's always nasty stuff. Probably some counter spells and all kinds of other nasty stuff that I don't like to play against. Ta-ta, nothing. Nothing? Well,
we will retake this land.
Keep hitting the land drops. Anytime. Are you gonna counter this? Because that would be sweet. He actually countered that. I can't believe it. Okay. Do we? No, let's just pay for it, man. I don't care. I'm just gonna pay for it. So we can just put an oil counter on it. There you go. Let's hit next. No attack. End turn. That's an expensive draw 2, or what is it, draw 3? Draw 2. Yeah, let's put it on this one. Moving the counters around. Giving you the -7 with a big ass finger on it. Play a land.
This land is my
Hit him in the
raging
face.
furnace.
Move 2 counters. Draw a card. It's an ability. Come on. And activate that ability. See, the advantage of playing this is that the abilities, well, pretty much cannot be countered. So you can start churning stuff out. Okay, let's just try to hit him. Maybe they even have a... Let's kill the non-land creature thing. No, non-artifact creature. Experimental augury and proliferate. Okay, well, I'm gonna get another poison counter. Is this another Mind Splice apparatus? But then I might die. Let's hope they realize that. Or not. That's another 2 mana. Tap land. That is a good one. Let's see if they'll counter this. Because they're dying to counter stuff.
Mirrodin is our land.
Let's draw another one. Vindictive Flamestoker. Awesome. 7. It's lethal next turn, dude. You gotta do something. You have a board wipe? Something? Anything. It's kind of a slow deck that he's playing. I mean, it's really a control deck, but why is it taking so long? I don't understand. But unless he has got something really good. Okay, so I get another poison counter. Hit him upstairs again. Draw a card. Draw a card. Nope.
We have the high ground.
Man, I got a full grip. And there's nothing that I can play. Oh, it's so annoying. Unless they have an answer for my Koth. Actually, they can answer my Koth. It doesn't matter. They're gonna die next turn. Yeah. Give me another counter. Good game. Yeah, good game, man. Good game. You're gonna do it? You're gonna cycle, okay? Let's just play the land and kill him. There we go. Alright. That was awesome. Let's head to the review of the deck, or the post-game wrap-up. Alright, post-game wrap-up. What do I think of the deck? I think it's really good. I think it's fun. I think that the oil counter part is something that people are not prepared for. People are not prepared for the abilities that you can use that cannot be countered. So once you get a few of those permanents down and you use the abilities, they just are not able to stop you. They can sometimes counter a spell, but they cannot counter everything. And well, would I change anything to the deck? Maybe I would take out one Table of Completion and one Skullbomb, and maybe put in 2 lightning strikes. Lightning, you know the one. Lightning. Come on. Here we go. Yeah, lightning strike. Put like 2 of these in, and then 1 less of the, and 1 less of this one, and 1 less of this one. Maybe like this. You know, because, well, that's afterwards, right? So this is, you know, this is the post-game wrap-up. So that's why I'm doing this. I mean, maybe I would do that. So have a little bit more of the spot removal, so you can just, you know, survive long enough so you can activate your Sylex, or, you know, have Koth do enough damage with playing the lands. Don't forget that once the emblem is down, so once the emblem is on the battlefield, it will not disappear when the Planeswalker disappears. So, in that regard, you can just keep playing mountains. You just stack them up. You know, if you get a mountain, it's like, well, 2 play with fires in the face. So that's actually pretty good. And if you can do that a couple of turns, you're done. They're done. Everybody's happy. All right. Would I change anything else? No, not really. We haven't seen the 20 damage that we can do with this and the Sylex, because somehow getting these 2 together on the battlefield is just pretty much impossible. But moving the counters from the Monumental Facade and using the Skullbomb to have the 2 counters on any artifact or permanent actually is really good. And this one, if you put enough oil counters on it, you get like a 12/1 trample haste creature. So it'll die. I mean, sure. And it'll, of course, die to first strike, which then it won't do any damage. But most of the time, people do not have that with double strike or first strike. So you can just ram on through, get them down to that 10 spot, and then use the Sylex and blow them up, and, you know, before you know it, it says bye-bye, game over, GG. And yeah. So that was it. I hope you liked the deck. I hope you liked the idea of this deck. The future of this deck is kind of unknown, because there's going to be more Phyrexians, of course, in the coming sets, but we are not sure, of course, if there is going to be any more oil counter cards in the deck. Which would be, well, it would be logical if they were, but it might be a one-set thing. And then, well, you wouldn't have that much versatility in the future. However, if there is going to be cards that are going to say like for each different kind of counter on whatever, then an oil counter would really help. Anyway, this was the deck. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will catch you guys on the next one, and hopefully pretty soon I will have another video up. And until that time, be safe, and I'll see you then.